Hello and welcome. I'm Erin Jade Raven, and we're finishing off Red Dead Redemption 1 today. Uh, so this is exactly where we left off before as well. Just outside. Yeah, there it is. Beecher's Hope. Because we just finished the last of our missions with not the Pinkertons. Uh, we're hoping that we're going to see John's family again. Oh, and I already see hello in chat. Hello and welcome. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this going.
Let's go!
Is that Rufus? And also a snake. Don't get bit by a snake again, boy. Can I stab the snake to protect our beloved pup? Can I say hi to him? I can't say hi to him. No. Oh, here we go.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here? Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Nor no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
And don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get a warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You were supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. I've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's Stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Yay, we got our family back. It's like a lot. There's just so much in that one scene. Because we got Jack is like 16 now. We see like Abigail's fear manifests through anger again, but John understands that now. And they're like found like a good balance of how to communicate with each other.
Go on, John. He's been through enough. That ain't fair on him.
Of course, we got a little bit of Jack's strained relationship with John, still calling him like sir and father. But also they still... I'm just like, ugh. There's so much just in like a little tidbit.
Hello, sir.
Are you ready? Let's haul out.
Oh, and also John's rancher outfit. The shirt that he's wearing is the one that Abigail got him as a gift in the epilogue of Red Dead 2. With the gray shirt with the white collar.
Let's go.
And I also see in chat with everything's gonna be fine and dandy, right? Before we started that cutscene. Absolutely. Yeah, same shirt.
How you feeling, Jack?
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's Stead. How do you know these ranchers?
I met them while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right now.
Met them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Oh, Jack.
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourselves. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices. But all that life, it's over now.
Ah! I don't want to like...
Pa, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says.
John's still trying to protect Jack from knowing too much about all the violent stuff in his
So,
life.
You ready to learn about herding cattle?
I've never seen you hurt anything, Pa. Apart from the odd pack of drunks.
The McFarlands were good to me, and I helped them out in return. I learned a few things along the way. Wait till you see their ranch. It's what ours will be one day.
I read in the newspaper that ranching's dead. Soon it'll just be factories and businesses around here.
You shouldn't believe everything you read.
I was thinking, maybe I might be a businessman.
I thought you wanted to be a writer.
Well, I could be both. A rich industrialist who writes novels about the Old West on the side.
You can be whatever you want, son, but for now, let's concentrate on getting some food on the table. Unless you're planning on striking literary gold in the next day or two, that is.
He's already thinking about side hustles. Oh, Jack.
No more talking now, boy. We need to save our energy for that herd.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any dialogue, was why I slowed down so much, but I guess they're done for now.
Come on.
Whoa!
So many thoughts about what Jack might be when he grows up.
Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Not gonna let you win this time. Or maybe I will. If he can actually get ahead of me. Because I think... Oh, he's trying to run me off the road.
Let's go.
I taught him well. There's McFarland Ranch.
There's the ranch. Come on. Let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland. Yeah.
Just waiting for me?
John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Oh, also one other thing I didn't even think about mentioning until just now is that, as Jack's getting older, he starts looking more and more like John. His hair is getting darker and his face is coming there.
Yeah.
No more doubts that he's not the dad.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
What was that?
Come on.
Was Bonnie gonna help us herd them? I guess we gotta give her the payment for
Head for the
however
river,
many we can
son.
get.
Come.
Oopsie. Hang on. That's not how I heard.
Get them off the range.
Move. Let's go.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Let's just say Bill and I settled our differences. Let's move here, my four-legged friends.
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
He said hello.
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet. Stay together, you dumb animals.
No
go.
longer four-legged friends.
Looks like you got him under control. I'd best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you don't.
Never.
Jack, we need to move him across the river. Whoa. No stopping. Let's go.
Come on, dear, join my herd.
Go. Yeah.
Almost
go.
there.
You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Pa.
Move it.
I wonder if this is a route you can use to get between McFarland Ranch and Beecher's Hope in Red Dead 2. I don't see why not, but I never really thought about it.
Move it up. Forward.
And chat, when they start running on the train track, they become quote-unquote dumb animals, lol. How quickly the tides turn.
Keep it moving. Whoa there. Hold up, Jack. This don't look right.
Uh-oh.
I'll deal with this.
Uh-oh.
Stay with the herd, Jack. I thought we was friends. You ain't gonna win this.
What? Away from... Oh no. My boy!
I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Pa.
Come on. Move, move! Let's go. Move, come
Where y'all
on.
going?
Come on.
Yeah, I see in chat with the "Aw, Jack, I wasn't scared."
Yeah. Come on, come on, come on.
He's still just a kid. A kid who was always
Yeah.
very... Can't think of the right word. I want to say peaceful, but that's not the right word. Like, he's just
All
little...
right.
He's just
Now
a
lead 'em
kid.
into the pit.
Especially when you see him grow up in Red Dead 2. Where he's just a little baby boy who likes his little stories and making flower necklaces and stuff.
Nice work, son.
We made it.
Did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable.
Easy.
We're not gonna close the gate.
That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So we're ranchers now?
Yep, I guess we are.
Yeah, in the chat that he's been caught in the crossfire with so many gunfights.
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
He got fatherly approval. Wait, do you actually have the cows now? Meow, meow, meow. Yippee! Meow, meow, meow. We have so many more cows than we did before. Now we just need to get some horses and sheep and chickens. We're back in business. Let's go between Jack and Abigail. I can't do that one right now anyway, I guess. Shout out to John, you gotta close the gate. Never! We're gonna let them loose again. Oh, I got $100 from that. I thought I was supposed to be buying them. I wasn't paying attention to whether it was plus or minus.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running no gang, though. That way's over. Railroads and government and motor cars and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
Sorry. Bad to make an enemy of the crows in more ways than one. And Jack's just like, yeah, I'm gonna go get dinner. No, don't go in there. Wait, can I not climb up? No. Okay.
Damn crows!
They send their regards and take your corn. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Oops, just shot at the sky. Stop eating all my corn! I need that. Oh no! Stop! I'm doing a bad job. Abigail's gonna be so disappointed in me. Oh no! That's the worst punishment, having Abigail's disappointment. Can I like... protect your corn from the crows?
Sorry, but you're mine.
You chat with the damn one crow takes so much corn. Yeah, it's like they just Scrooge McDuck down the silo, but like a swallow all the corn on the way down. Because if I can't go up there, I assume I'm supposed to kill the ones that are flying around. They just keep dive bombing in there though. We're gonna be eating crow tonight. Oops. These are so many! This feels wrong. Okay. Man, I like decimated that crow population. They're gonna come back for revenge.
Finally. Now about that stew.
I got fame for that. Rufus! Oh, you're a good boy. Oh my goodness! Oh, he stumbled a little bit. Oh, I can't actually have stew. She howdied me? Was that Abigail? Hello, my love. The food's still out on the counter. Oh, there are absolutely dead crows in the silo. It's gonna be extra flavoring. Take feather. You ready for your mission yet? You ready for your mission yet, son? Oh my gosh, he's getting so tall. Oh my goodness. Is there a coyote? Better not be fighting Rufus. I know. Chat says you don't get dinner after all that? Ruthless. Yeah. How do I get the horses to stay? Okay, let's go ahead and do Jack's thing next.
What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
Very funny, Paul. I'd forgotten how funny you was.
Grab your things.
John's trying to bond with him. But also, Jack, you're old enough to remember Charles. You should know better.
All right, now stay close to the dog, son.
Rufus is going with us? Sorry, I was drinking water.
When you find something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
Meow.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
I don't want to
Now, the
run
trick to
Rufus
hunting
over.
is calm and patience.
Why are you stopping?
Because
You
Rufus
think and
stopped.
Move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Help don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that.
No.
Jack, he's on to something.
Well, don't go backwards.
You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Maybe a yeehaw.
Whoa, whoa.
Where is he? There he is. Oh, we gotta get him little puppy shoes if he's gonna be running around in the snow. I don't care if it's 1911.
Let's go. Look, I see one.
Where?
Slow up.
Yeah, I see it.
I
This
don't.
one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Oh, look at Rufus. He's on a mission. What is this? I actually don't see. Am I supposed to sneak on foot? Can I crouch? Yes, I can.
Come on.
Oh, I see it now. Oh, it ran away. Oh no. Do we have to be on our horses?
Get him.
Get him! It's just gonna sick me at the elk. Oh, now he yeehawed!
He got away.
Oh, I took too long.
Jeez, what happened, Paul?
That thing was fast.
I forgot how to play the game. Oh yeah, I do have the... I forgot I have a sniper rifle.
Go.
Alright, I'll use that next time. Hello, horsies.
Stay on him, boy.
Where is he? There he is.
Get after him, boy. Come on.
What have you found, Rufus? Paul, he's found another one.
Where?
There they are.
That
Come
it?
on, get him this time.
Jack, please.
Take him down.
Stop pressuring me.
Yeah. Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
Don't run it
You just
over.
gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
That's a big one.
Whoa there.
Whoa. I don't want to ride the horse. I just steal Jack's horse and leave him. Oh, I saw Rufus peeking up over the
That's a
edge.
good price. Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next.
You're
Shouldn't we be
next.
going?
But I wanted to look
Go
at
on,
Rufus.
Sniff us out a couple more.
He's a
Go
cute
on,
little
Rufus.
puppy.
Come on. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch at it.
I know. I saw how you did it.
There they are. Jack, come on.
Whoa,
Let's
he's
go.
already on the move. Didn't even wait for Rufus. Jeez, boy.
That fool nearly shot me.
Alright.
Get here.
Stay
Here's one of
calm.
them.
Wait, are we supposed to be getting more? Oh, jeez. How many do we need? Nope.
You saw how I cut the meat, Jack. Now it's your turn.
Oh, Rufus.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, my son. Horsey, get out of here.
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita.
Wait, you can't be wasting the other 2 kills.
Hey, watch it!
You just hey watched it, your father. Oh, hi Rufus.
What were you eating?
You want to carry this one? he's just. I was gonna say like, creepy Watson just appearing in every shot. Yeah, and the Jack went wild there, just running in and shooting them. At least he didn't go as wild as Landon Rickett, just shooting at our horses for no reason. Rufus is just like, this is my kill. Oh no, horsey, come back.
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Can't we shoot some more?
Only kill what you need. We'll go out again soon.
You know, I didn't think I was gonna like it.
I told you you'd have fun, didn't I?
I see in chat the Rufus. He just wants to be included. He's part of the team. Oh no! Okay, it's fine. That was an indestructible squirrel.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Both Jack and Rufus just meet up with John again and become all bloodthirsty from hunting.
Let's go. Come on.
We want more. More blood for the sacrifice.
All right, here we are.
I thought it was gonna put me in a cutscene.
Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
I'm not gonna have him watch how to do trade transactions. Can't say hi to this dog either.
Howdy, Mr. Watson.
Howdy.
Good to see you. So many people coming and going.
So famous. Probably not a good thing.
Hey, partner.
If I'm trying to lie low. Are we just selling the elk stuff? What are we selling? Just the meat? I thought we were gonna use that to eat. Is
There
that
you go.
enough? No. It's like he's just waiting like
hello.
holds a hand out for the rest of my catch.
Here we are. Enjoy the journey.
Hello there, Mr.
Is that enough?
That's all of it, sir. Best be going.
I swear he
All
told
done.
Jack we gotta go
Let's head
hunting
home.
so that we have some meat to eat.
Nice to see you.
Excuse me. Where you going? Okay. Oh wait. New newspaper.
Government agent stock bank heist. Get your
Oh no, that's not new.
Hello, friend.
Hell.
Come on!
Let's go.
Ride home. Is Rufus still with us?
How much did you make?
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But
There
I
he
did
is.
half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner. Yeah,
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. And you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
He belongs
Yeah,
in a museum.
Preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years.
I think I
So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Pa.
herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, we work hard. We can make something of this farm.
I'd like that.
And thank you for looking after your mother. She said you were very brave.
I tried to be strong, like you told me. But Ma, she can look after herself. She soon put those fellas in their place.
I can only imagine.
I was gonna say, I don't think I mentioned, but like, in this game, John is 38, so he's two 2 years older than Arthur was in Red Dead 2. Can't remember
Come on.
Abigail's age.
How do you do?
How do you do? But she'd also be like in her mid-30s, I think. Earlier mid, can't remember. Yeah, and chat with the, how does the shopkeep know how many elk you hunted? Maybe he just like had the meat strapped around him and it's just like dripping blood down his pant leg. But why did he want all of it?
Come on, easy up now.
Oh, I got a perk.
Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Being surrounded. Whoa, he's already shooting stuff some more. Oh, there's a mission with Uncle now too. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Jack's thing next so he can stop freaking out. I don't think you're supposed to be shuffling closer as you're shooting. Jack? Where are you going? Jack, please.
You're tensing up.
I'm not.
You are. Your back's tense and it's making the rifle jump. You're holding it wrong. Here, let me show you.
I don't need you to show me, Paul.
I guess not.
Don't show me and you'll just run off again or something. It's better I teach
Oh.
myself.
I ain't going nowhere.
Whatever you say, Paul.
Don't be like that.
Sorry.
Wolf's been after the herd. Gotta get out there and scare him off. You wanna come with me? Safer with two.
Okay.
I do see in chat with the Jack Unleashed. For real.
Easy.
All right, let's go. Stay on Rufus now.
We're bringing Rufus again? To fight
Come on.
wolves? Oh, we're getting our revenge on those wolves again.
I can shoot. You know that. Why you gotta treat me like a kid?
It's what fathers do. I'm just trying to look out for you.
You can't just decide to be a father when it suits you. What about the rest of the time?
Come on, Jack. That ain't exactly fair.
1 minute you're telling me to be a man, the next you're telling me I'm just a boy.
It's gonna take a while for things to get back to normal.
Normal? Was it ever normal?
I don't know, but it'll get better, son. I promise.
There you go. I'm sorry, Paul.
You don't need to be.
I don't mean to be moody. I'm glad you're home. I really am. It's just every time you go off, well, I worry you're not coming back.
I swear, if it was down to me, I'd never have gone anywhere.
They can't make you, can they?
It's complicated, but it seems they can.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't understand.
Just some things you start have to be finished.
What was your father like?
Slow down. Look, he's on to something.
Oh, I didn't get to
Stay with me.
talk to him.
Don't give up now. Let's keep moving. Paul,
But I wanted.
is Uncle really your uncle?
Answer his questions, John. Please.
Good boy.
Uncle is not his uncle, though.
Where are they, Rufus?
Go.
Yeah, go on, Rufus.
There they are.
Oh.
Good boy, Rufus.
Where?
Whoa.
I can never see whenever it points.
Keep your wits about you. Those wolves ain't afraid to defend themselves.
Rufus, stay back.
Easy.
I know the game's gonna make me shoot them. Uh-oh.
Stay alert now.
Not on my horsey. Wait, where'd it go?
There they are. Come
Oh no,
on,
there's
son.
more.
There you go. I thought we needed the horses.
Do we? Rufus! Stay back.
Look out, Jack. They're attacking.
Are they? Oh, that bunny just manifested.
Come on.
Well, I don't know how many there are because I don't see them.
That's it, Jack.
Around here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
Rufus, what are you doing? Get out of here! You don't need to get you don't need to get wolf scars like John.
All right.
Oops.
We should head back now. We got out further than I thought.
We can't do this on foot, can we?
Come on.
Can I like
What are you doing?
can I at least take
How
some of
many
their
do we
pelts?
kill? They won't be after our cattle for a while. Are you getting out back
Whoa.
up, Paul?
This is nasty. That was some good shooting, son.
So can I go out hunting by myself now?
Hold on there, cowboy.
Can I pull him off his
We
horse?
ain't ready for that yet. One step at a time.
What are you waiting for? Let's get moving.
Let's go.
Alright.
Ah, please, Paul.
We'll go out again soon. Catch something nice for your ma to cook.
I reckon I can kill a bear, no problem.
I ain't gonna tell you again, Jack. You don't leave the farm without checking with me first, you hear?
Yes, sir, I hear you. Paul,
Right.
can I ask you something?
Of course.
Were you a murderer?
What?
That place where they held us. Ma shouted at a guard one time, and he yelled that you were a murderer.
Maybe. But I live my life believing there's a difference between killing and murdering.
Not for the person who's dead.
No. And I guess I've been both. But that's how it goes. We all do what we have to survive. And sometimes it ain't pretty. And in the end, we pay the price for what we did.
Like those rustlers who attacked our cattle?
Exactly. Look, when I was a kid, things were different. Rules were different, but that's over now. Yeah.
You know, we could be outlaws, you and me.
No.
All we did was kill a few wolves.
Well, I read a book about a father and son who robbed banks. One-Armed Willie, that was his name.
I'm happy with my 2 arms, if you don't mind.
Just imagine it, though. John and Jack Marston, most wanted men in the West.
And what about your mom?
Well, I mean, we still come home.
Oh.
You live in a dream world. It ain't like they tell it in books. And it ain't no way to live life. It was ugly and brutal.
Rufus.
All right, jeez. I was only joking around.
You'll have a farm of your own. You can read and write. Don't waste your life, son. Don't live like I had to.
in chat with the LOL Jack. Wow, imagine if we were outlaws. Yeah, imagine. It's like when he was 4 and was like, I wanna be a gunslinger when I grow up. And Abigail's just like, over my dead body. No outlawry for you, Jack. Whoop.
Go.
Here. Yeah, park the horses. It's moving me on its own. Okay.
You're turned into a decent hunter, son. But try to stay out of trouble.
What are you growling at? What you doing, Rufus? What you doing? You sneaking. Still on attack mode. What happened to the one for Uncle? Maybe it's only shows up during the day. Alright. Abigail. Oh, she's playing with horseshoes. Or just standing next to the horseshoe thing. Yeah, we can look around. We can go inside our little workshop now. And just stand in it. Ooh, we have a whole set of chairs in here. Enough chairs for guests that we never have. Alright, go to sleep, John. Oh wait, we can look around. Yeah, we still got our piano with no bench. So Abigail has to do squats when she plays it. Got our shelf full of books of things that we collected in Red Dead 2. I like to imagine Arthur's journal is in there somewhere. My chair is gone. Oh yeah. We have an attic now. 'Cause this wasn't in Red Dead 2, I don't think. Or maybe it was. Secret stash of cash. Trying to remember. It's weird because it's like sometimes I get mixed up if something I'm thinking of was in this game, Red Dead 2, or Undead Nightmare. Because before we got to this point, I was like, wait, I thought there was more stuff. Because I was thinking of, like, a random encounter from Red Dead 2 that... Oh, sorry, Uncle. This was our bathroom! We don't have a bathroom anymore because now it's Uncle's bedroom. I was thinking of a random encounter from Red Dead 2 that we didn't get when I streamed it. And so I just forgot which game that was in. But I'm pretty sure it was from Red Dead 2. And Jack took down a lot of his, like, Jolly Jack's posters and stuff. If we followed the continuity that way. But, because the thing I was thinking of is, I think it's in the attic for one of the games. Maybe it's 2 since it wasn't in this one. There is like a crib that was up in the attic or something. In reference to the unnamed Marston daughter. Get on my side of the bed. I forget which one I was using to save. Let's just do this one. Doesn't really matter. Okay, is it daytime? About the crack of dawn.
Howdy.
Howdy. What you cook him? Patting his tummy. Trying to click howdy at him, but it's not going. Jack in here? No, he's already outside, I guess. Okay. Abigail mission.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarland. She's a friend.
Mm.
Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
It weren't nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't... Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud?
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop. Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop.
Whoa.
Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's a woman in a man's world.
But, oh, I see in chat with the John, why didn't you say she's the one that sold us the cattle? I was thinking that too at first, but I think that we could play this before we do the cattle one. If I remember right. That's probably the only reason.
Wait! I changed my mind. I'm coming with you. What are
Let's
you waiting
go.
for? We better hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This Bonnie McFarland?
No.
Yeah.
What does she look like?
Ooh.
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, a mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
Oh?
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Ain't no woman as fine as you. Crash, crash, crash.
Enough, anyway.
She found me half dead on the side of the road and took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
Of Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill
Oh,
weren't so bad,
snap.
but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live. but it was just a lie. No, you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
I really love how differently he talks about the gang depending on who he's talking to.
Where'd they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Sons of bitches.
It wasn't them or being there. I didn't care about that. I've been in far worse situations. It was the waiting. I didn't know if you was coming back.
Of course I was coming back.
You were only supposed to be gone for a couple of days.
It took longer than I thought. The only thing Bill and Dutch was ever any good at was not getting caught.
Get those horses moving. I started
Ow.
thinking you'd gone back to them.
That life's over.
I hope you're right.
Bill, Javier, Dutch, they're all dead. You don't get more over than that.
Oh god. Terrifying.
You came. Thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarland, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston.
Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life. And for teaching the miserable goat some manners, among other things.
I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father.
Oh, people can change, Miss McFarland. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you.
I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarland? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company.
I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Uh-oh. Someone had a crush. It's okay. I think he's a little old for you anyway.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyways.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't
What about
wrong
Mrs.
about
Geddes?
that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life of crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Go.
Maybe we can't change. We gotta try, for Jack's sake. Even if we have to start again 100 times. Better than going back to what we were.
It's a pleasant ride and all, but I'd like to get back sometime today.
How's
I'm
Jack
trying.
doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be alright.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe, normal even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
We're just gonna live a peaceful, normal life from here on out. If anything else goes wrong, we can just start over again. Find another neighbor who just looks normal. Hi, Arthur. Oh, can't turn the camera. I'm locked in. Aww.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
Aww. That's cute. It reminds me of the on Critical Role with Laura and Travis who are married, and then Sam's just like, I hear that people who are in love high five each other, and then Laura and Travis just high five. Can imagine John and Abigail just doing that. Yeah, the little wave. It was cute. I forgot that was the thing because usually whenever there's like edits and stuff, and also the kiss in the cheek because usually when people do edits I see the one where he kisses the top of her head while she's cooking. Oh, he's not ready yet. What happened to the uncle one? I'm worried I like broke it. Oh, but there was something else I was going to talk about, but I can't remember. I thought there was someone sitting there. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sleep until tomorrow. I wonder, I should check if there's anything else happening. Because I don't think so. Because I know there's going to be that one that I'm not going to do with the airplane guy. I thought about collecting the stuff that I needed for it, like ahead of the stream, but I was like, can just leave that one. Plus it'll work as like, if anyone wants to play on their own, then get at least one mission that's fresh. Yeah, it looks like, excuse me, it looks like that's everything. It's just everything at Beecher's Hope. Alright, go to sleep. It's like, go to sleep. Shh. Smothers him with the pillow. Man, what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, just the whole, like, oh, there's the uncle one. Whew, okay. Maybe I'll do the one for uncle, just to make sure it doesn't disappear again. But the thing is, just... Ooh, is that a blue jay? Gotta play the house building song if the blue jay's here. Just the way John and Abigail talk to each other, it's like there's no restraint to the way that John talks to her, apart from just like trying not to offend her. The way that he's like always like guarded, keeping secrets with other people, or like trying to mind the way he talks so that like he can still advance his goals or whatever. But like with Abigail, there's like such a stark difference with how open and jokey he is and stuff, and it's just cool to see the differences in his dynamics with different people like that. Or like the way he tries to like protect Jack from knowing too much about like the violent and dark side of life and his past and things.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up.
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together.
Ooh. Yeah, Uncle's one of the ones that his character got softened a bit in Red Dead 2.
Come on. All right, you stay front.
I think that was another one of... Wait, why is it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to make sure all the
Come
cows
on,
were together.
Let's get them out to pasture.
Refining their humor, I think, is what happened with the adjustments to Uncle's writing.
Keep it moving. Yeah.
As we talked a lot about with
Move it
how
up.
Come on, you dumb heifer.
a little rough with some of the humor is in this one.
Forward. Stay together, you dumb animals. Come on. Move it out.
Hustle on up.
No stopping. Let's go.
Where are you going? Oh, they want the treasure. I want the treasure. Oh, but we can't stop right now.
Let's move here, my four-legged friends.
Where's the other one?
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Come on. They were just being
Let's go.
polite with Jack. Now they're
Move on,
rebelling.
Move on.
Now that he's not here. Come on.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Get back to the herd.
What the hell?
Uh oh. Oh no, he got bucked.
They're stampeding.
Move it.
This one was blowing up the train.
Yeah. Get a move on.
Oh, I have to get in front of them. Oh, sorry, I thought I was gathering them up.
Faster.
Stop.
That ain't nice.
My cows! I think I messed up this encounter. It's okay, we're gonna restart. The timing was off because I was trying to get that one cow that was stuck on a rock. They're holding hands. What happened? What'd I do?
Now don't you get involved in that ruckus.
Decide either to stay with the herd or stop the outlaws. I ain't about that life no more. Hey, where's the last one? I wish the timing
Let's not
didn't
push your luck, John.
get thrown off because
Come on, let's
the
go.
way it's supposed to play out is
Get going.
like they
Come
start
on.
stampeding, like the explosives happen
Let's go.
at the train, and then a bunch of outlaws come out to try to ambush the train to rob it. And the cows start stampeding towards where the train is, and so you kind of see
Come on.
that, like, the immediacy in that moment for the choice between getting involved with something violent or just
Come on.
keeping your head down, minding your business, and take care of your cattle. Because it's like all happening at the exact same point, and then it makes it easy for you, the player, to get tempted to chase off the outlaws, whether to get involved in a firefight or to want to protect the people on the train or whatever.
Faster.
And then Uncle's like, no, you left that life behind you, don't do it, just keep on with the cattle. But yeah, if it works properly, it's a very good and very cool, like, mechanical moment to reinforce the narrative of where John's at in his life.
Yeah. You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today.
No, it was from when I was turning away from the herd right when the pop-up said to get in front of the herd. Oopsie. That's okay. We got it sorted. Then, yeah, especially when the game kind of trains you to get involved with quote-unquote, or when quote-unquote enemies show up. Yeah, exactly.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, horsey.
Let's go.
Oop. Let's go up with Uncle again, because I wanted to, like, go back and forth between characters, but it got thrown off by not figuring out where he was.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Are you gonna mount up, kid?
I can't when I get to my horse.
Come on, follow me.
The way they were going down the hill, it was like kids racing to try to get to their, like, tricycle first. No,
Why
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
go.
act so biggity all the damn time?
What were you
happened
gonna
to you?
do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on, getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years. Come on.
Yeah, and chat with their little stippy steps when running to the
There you
horses.
go.
Exactly. Oh, no, I don't want to throw a fire bottle at them. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got it.
Well, see if you can get us another one. Whoa there.
Wait, I don't think I actually got that.
Yeah.
Oh no, the horses are so fast. I miss being able to pet my horse.
Slow it down. Whoa. Relax
Gotta
now.
use everything we learned throughout the game except
I
shooting.
got you now. Relax. Relax now. Nearly there.
Don't fall off.
I'm trying.
I'm in trouble here.
Lean into it.
Here we go.
Calm yourself.
There you go.
Take care.
Whoa. Now back up, you fool.
Come on.
I'm a fool. Ooh, I want the gray one. Probably not gonna be able to get it. Gonna be selling them anyway. Oh, I guess we're going for this one. I'm failing. Oh, there we go.
Now. Come on.
Hurry, John. No!
Come.
I'm trying, Uncle. This one? Oh. This one looks like Bonnie's horse.
Calm down now. Nearly there.
You got it now, John. That's it.
Easy there.
Oh,
Almost got you.
oh geez, every time it pans over the sunset, I'm like, oh, my eyes. And then it hangs there when I point it out.
Easy. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you.
Uncork that lung, boy.
Oh, this ain't good.
Final.
Do I have to get any more?
Whoa there.
Stop talking, damn it.
Go on. Get after another.
Another.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's one we already caught. What if I catch the same one? Oh, that treasure chest. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oop. Come on. Come on, John.
Come on.
Come on.
Calm it down. Come on, baby. Calm down.
You got it now, John. Careful. That's a fight.
My
Come on,
eyeballs.
Come on. That's it.
Percy is using advanced
Got it now,
techniques.
John. You got it now, John.
Whoa there. You're mine now.
There you go.
Oh, shit.
Use your knees, you woman.
Uncle,
Relax now.
That's it.
hush.
Use your
Calm
knees,
yourself.
you woman.
There.
Uncle, stop. Being a weirdo.
Whoa.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
Did that horse just run over Uncle?
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask me.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe you. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
Come on.
Look at these
Where'd all
here
our
horses.
cows go?
Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pockets.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh, come on. I ain't working for free here.
You ain't working it. Make
Oops.
sure there's
Oh,
enough
well.
fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
All right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. How are you?
I'm gonna go through this little door. No! I said through. New
Go.
items available to purchase. Well, I'm gonna hang out with my son. Oh, is it not time right now? Okay. Oh, I see. Jack has to be home for dinner. That's why I can't take him out yet. Abigail! Hello, my lovely wife. I can't say hi to her though. Oop. But I do agree with chat. It's time to lasso Uncle for a bit. All these people gotta stop using women as insults. Silly. Makes no sense. It's nighttime. Gotta go back to bed. Sorry, darling. Oh, hello. I can't say hi to her. No. Well, I guess. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh no! I'm fine. Don't worry about that. I was hoping that like Jack came through that door and just like shoved John into the corner because that'd be hilarious. Where is Jack? This is supposed to be his mission.
John! John!
What is it, old man?
It's Jack. The kid. The kid. Well, I just saw him out in the valley. Seems your tales of hunting got the better of him. He said he was going up to the pass, track down that grizzly that's been seen up there.
Kid can't hunt a grizzly. Thing will eat him alive.
I know. I tried to stop him.
But you're worthless as a lawyer at a lynch. Damn you, old man. This is my son. Anything happens to him, you'll wish it was you that bear attacked.
We're going with Rufus? I guess he's gonna track him down.
Oh, there. Come on, Rufus.
Ah! Okay.
Let's
Don't
go.
want to run over my dog. I guess it's
Find
Jack's
Jack,
dog.
Rufus.
Oop.
Come on, easy up now.
Oh, this is where me and Jack went fishing. Wait, that's not, oh, it is there. Blah, blah, blah.
Where is he, Rufus? What is it, Rufus? Are we close? Let's go. Come on, Rufus. Find Jack.
Gotta save him. He's just a baby hunter. Oops.
Easy.
Sorry, bunny.
Hurry, Rufus.
He's just a dog. He's doing his best.
Come on. Come on, boy. Where is he? Whoa, whoa.
Oh, you can see his
Where's
paw
Jack?
prints.
Where is he?
Sorry, this is a serious moment.
Are you up here, Jack? Jack! You up here? Yeah!
Paul, help me! I'm hurt!
No.
Jack! Stay down! Don't move! Keep your head down!
No, John. No, I didn't have my gun ready. Oh my gosh. Then. Okay. Oh. Okay. Is it dead? Okay.
What the hell were you thinking going off on your own? You're just a boy.
No, I'm not! I can skin an elk, break horses.
Come on, let's get you home.
John, you gotta communicate.
Now hold tight. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
You're lucky to be alive, you stupid boy. What'd I tell you about going off by yourself?
I go off by myself plenty. You just don't know about it. You're never around.
So this is my fault? You disobeyed me.
I was trying to prove myself.
Prove what? By getting yourself killed?
You're always telling me I read too many books, that I'm not a real man.
I never said that.
I just thought if I could do something you'd like, maybe you wouldn't go away again.
Son, I ain't going anywhere. And believe me, neither are you for a real long time.
You're grounded. Also, oof. Just. I just, my
What's your
emotions.
mother gonna say?
I'm sorry, Paul. Please don't be angry.
I ain't angry. I'm disappointed. Don't you ever run off on your own like that again.
All right. I told you I was sorry.
What would have happened if I hadn't come along?
I don't know. I'd probably be dead.
You'd be a pile of bones right now.
What would you care? I'm just a nuisance to you anyway.
That ain't true, Jack. I'd do anything for you. You know that.
I guess there's only room for one hero in this family.
Trust me, son. I ain't no hero. I'm just glad you're safe.
Just Jack's projection, like all the, just everything that they went through that strained their relationship, everything that John did,
Going
he's
after a
trying to
grizzly?
make up for.
What were you thinking? You've only been hunting twice.
I'm not a little kid anymore. What were you doing at my age?
Bad things. Things nobody should do. But your ma and me, we didn't have what you have.
Yeah, I know. I should be grateful.
I'm not asking you to be grateful. I'm asking you to do what I say before you get yourself killed.
It's always one set of rules for you and another set for everybody else. You think I don't know what you did back in the old days? I'm not stupid.
You could have fooled me.
You think I didn't sit up and listen to Dutch and Bill telling all those stories? You think I don't know who you are?
It ain't no secret I didn't get these scars falling over in church.
But nobody tells me anything. You and Ma pretend like nothing happened.
We just want a better life for you, son. Now rest. We'll have you home soon.
I know John pulling the "I'm disappointed" line. He's made true fatherhood. And yeah, the lassoing the bear. Oh my gosh. Oh, and thank you for approving, pointing out the paw prints. Yeah, I just have so many feelings about the complicated father-son relationship between them. Just, it's just really good. It's like a really good balance of the heartwarming moments of John trying to reach out to him, or like them enjoying each other's company. Rufus, I'm sorry. Versus like all the damage that was done to the relationship that it's gonna take a lot more work to heal. Rufus, I'm sorry. You're just a little dog. You're doing your best. Can you jump over the fence? Can you go under the fence? He'll find his way home.
Load up now.
I'm sorry I made you worry, Pa.
Don't be too eager to grow up, son. Ain't as much fun as it looks. When you're ready to hunt bears, I'll take you.
Rufus, you're barking so much. Another one with Jack. Oops. This isn't the one that I think it is it? Oh, jeez. Hang on. Okay, that's fine. We're fine. Oh no!
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Paul.
Need a hand with that?
No, sir, I got it.
Looks like you have. You know, you're real good with them tools.
Thank you, Paul.
We'll make this land real nice one day. Me and your mother will do our part. By the time your turn comes, hell, this could be the nicest farm in the county.
Maybe, Paul.
Just gotta learn to shoot straight or you'll get yourself eaten by some animal.
Very funny, Paul.
Thank you, son. Soon it'll be quail season. We should have some fun then.
Is there anything you don't like shooting, Paul?
Well, I ain't met the thing yet, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. You can even put it in one of them books you read.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Today, John Marston stopped shooting.
Now, I ain't no literary man, but I don't think that'll sell. People like shooting in them things.
I think you may be right there, Paul.
So, you ever hear talk about them machines that can make a man fly?
Well, sure, Paul. Everybody knows about that. You know they're going to be bringing one of those machines around the country next year for a demonstration? One of them machines can turn men into angels.
One of them machines can turn men into angels.
Only angels can fly.
Take a look at that.
Jack, go into the house, lock all the doors. Whatever happens, don't come outside. You hear me? Whatever happens.
Okay.
Come here, son. Whatever happens, keep the doors locked and your mother inside. Promise me, son. Promise me.
Who is it, Pa?
It's just some old friends. Me and Uncle take care of it. And you go inside and you keep the doors and the windows locked.
I hear you.
Then run!
Yeah, run, boy.
Well, old man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all.
So it seems.
This way! Best get that gun ready, old man.
I can't be crying already.
You must have a real bad death wish! Get off our land!
Wow. I need to like. This is like. Oh my gosh, the first time I played this, I don't even know how many times I had to restart it. It's hard.
Come on!
Now I can't get more supplies or anything either unless I reload a save. I got 4 medicine.
I'm gonna need you to help me hold them off.
Oh, bad start already.
I'm taking you off! There's still time for you to run, old
Can
man.
I go behind the barn? Oh, it's not. You can't really peek through the sides on this though. It's a good spot because they keep flanking me. There's no cover over here. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good spot. Hang on. Let me start some medicine. And yep, now we can see him up close. It's pretty obvious that this is the US Army. Yeah, this is definitely a better position.
Get in there. There'll be more coming.
Get in where? Go to the house. Okay.
Go check on your family, boy.
What are we gonna do now?
What's wrong? What's happened?
Stay inside, you hear? Like I said, there'll be more coming.
Pa, what do they want?
I don't know, son. Whatever it is, it ends here.
Oh, look how many there are. They're gonna kill us, aren't they?
No.
That one almost got me.
Uncle! Uncle!
Uncle, are you alright?
Damn it. I'm hit.
I'll handle him. You two watch yourself. I won't let you take him again.
There he is.
Come on.
No, you can hear Uncle.
Goodbye, gentlemen. Hang in there, Uncle! I'm gonna get you out of here safe!
Ain't time, John. I ain't gonna make it off this porch anyhow. You take Jack and Abby. Take them and... Don't worry about me. Just get him out of here.
No! Uncle, please! Oh my God! They killed him!
Come on, son! Ain't nothing we can do for him now! We're leaving the farm. I'll watch from the silo. You two go to the barn. Get the horses ready.
John!
I'll meet you there.
Remember, Uncle was the one that brought her to the gang.
Quick, this way!
We're gonna head for the barn.
There's more coming down the hill!
I see him. Get behind something. There he goes. Hold it right there.
We never even got to kill chickens yet.
We haven't done anything wrong!
Stay down. Nobody moves till I say so.
Going to the barn, right? Oh no!
Follow me!
Stay away from my family. Come on. Keep it up.
Oh gosh, I gotta shoot through the tears.
All right, Jack?
No!
Quick. Run for it.
They shot Abigail, how dare!
I did what you wanted. All right, you're
Oh.
covered. Now go.
But I'm saying I did what you wanted.
Just stay alert. Next time, run away.
Gotta go in the back. It's okay, we can still get away.
Hey, come on. Now listen. Jack, darling, get on this horse. Get out of here. Go find a place to hide.
You're coming with us, Paul.
I'll catch up. Keep riding and don't look back. And don't be worried about me, you hear? Now get going.
You stay out of trouble, John.
Ain't no trouble, Abigail. Ain't no trouble. I love you.
I love you.
Now go! Get!
Did you hear that? Jack, we have to go back for Pa.
Let's go!
I don't think we have time to rest.
Oh, bury me not on the lone prairie where the coyotes wail and the wind blows free. And when I die, don't bury me 'neath the western sky on the lone prairie.
It's not over yet.
Strange weather.
Jack, please. Your parents are dead. Wait. What does it say for Uncle's grave? Uncle. Oh, I don't know when he was born. Impossible to forget. Hang on. Is the next thing not active yet? Let's peek in our old house. So this is 1914 now, if I remember right. So we're 3 years later. So Jack is 19. He still sleeps in his childhood bedroom. Supposedly. Everything in the house is unchanged. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go, but I see in chat with the hang on. go back to the farm. I already did that. Discovered the uniform. But I still have to discover what I'm gonna do next. I don't remember how I came across it before. Because I know where I'm supposed to be going. But I don't know if Jack knows yet. Well, actually he does. Just don't remember how to activate it.
Yeah.
I can try going to Blackwater, because I think that's where it happens. Oh.
Come on. Get back here. Whoa. Thank God you got them. They've done all sorts of misdeeds.
Oops.
Anytime, friend.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. With chat. I see what I knew it was gonna end like that and I still wasn't ready. Yeah, it's so sudden with John. Like, of course they set it up narratively, but like,
Stop now.
compared with the slow come to the that end for Arthur, it's just so sudden and everything. I don't know, that's like all I can really put into words right now. Then I also see what the Jack all grown up, and then the crying emoji of not Abigail too. Well, if we want to put a lighter spin on it, she did say that Jack wasn't allowed to become an outlaw until over her dead body, so at least he respected her wishes.
Hello, young man.
Hello, sir. You work with the government? You one of them agents?
Sure, son. Why you ask?
Did you work with a man named Edgar Ross? I have something for him.
Edgar Ross. No, but well knew of him. A fine man if you wanted results. Won himself a chest full of medals. I think he went and retired about a year ago. Last I heard, him and his wife moved out to a cabin on Lake Don Julio. Lucky guy, getting to take it easy. He's fighting crime in this dump, that's for sure.
Well, thank you for the information, mister.
You fool. The mission is called Remember My Family. Oh yeah, Jack and Abigail both have different actors in this game. Obviously Jack had the two different actors in Red Dead 2. What is that? Sir, I'm on a revenge mission right now.
Slow down. Good.
What do you want? Okay, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, and chat with a damn, just giving out information about former government agents to randos. Not just a rando who's strapped to the teeth with guns and ammo.
Work your damn neck.
Yeah, yeah, when you realize that in chat with the god, realizing that Ross has been terrorizing Jack his whole life. Yeah, because like, that was one of Jack's like earliest encounters with having the quote-unquote piece of his life be popped, was when he was going fishing with Arthur. He was making the little flower necklace for his mom, and then Ross and the other Pinkerton show up. And then, yeah, it just basically just carried on throughout the rest of his life until exterminated the last of the gang. Then of course Jack still. It's like, it kind of comes around to that thing of like, all these people, they always had a choice of what they were gonna do. Arthur always had a choice whether he was gonna do good or bad. John had a choice whether he was gonna like slip back to his old ways or try to turn a new leaf. And then Jack had a choice of whether he was gonna leave this or not. But it comes around to that theme of all these people like being trapped in the cycle of violence. For generations now. Ooh, we're close enough to the border where we can hear the Mexican theme music. It always makes me think of the jokes of the like whenever they add that yellow filter in Hollywood movies, so you quote unquote know that you're in Mexico, and it's really stupid. It's like, just show the place. You don't have to put like some cheesy filter on it.
Let's go! Let's go!
But the music is nice though. But people have also pointed out, get to see it again next time I get Jack off of his horse, that a lot of his outfit like obviously he has the pieces of John's attire. He has his hat, he grew out his hair. I think he has the same gun belt also, and like all of his equipment and things. But then like retroactively with their design for Arthur, like the gunslinger outfit got the tan jacket and then the dark pants tucked into the knee-high boots. So it's kind of like a retroactive callback to Arthur as well. Yeah, and chat with the yes, the quote-unquote authentic Hollywood look for Mexico. Absolutely. That beautiful river. Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello, young man.
Hi.
What are you doing out here? Are you out visiting the lake with your family?
No, ma'am. I was looking to deliver a letter to Edgar Ross.
Oh, that husband of mine. That bureau just won't get its talons out of him, even though he's retired. Edgar gave them some of the best years of his life. They ought to let him retire in peace. They'll not rest till they've killed him with worry, and he's such a sensitive man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't get so angry. I don't suppose any of this is your fault. There's no need to worry about him nowadays.
Well, where is he?
He and his brother Philip went hunting on the south side of the San Luis River. Be careful crossing over. They were saying it was dangerous.
I sure will, ma'am. And don't worry about a thing. I'm sure your husband will be just fine.
Such a shame they keep pulling him back into work when he's trying to retire peacefully.
Come on, faster!
Such a shame. Also, I know we've talked about it already, but flashback to the first time Jack Marston and Edgar Ross met going fishing by the river.
Come and get your money then! You made a big mistake!
Like, in chat with the quote, he's so sensitive. I'd bet. So sensitive. Kidnapping lady and boy. Coerce a guy into murdering his former crew. And then turn around and murder him for his original crimes anyway, after promising him freedom. So sensitive. Hey, Fort Mercer. No, I don't think I will go meet the gunslinger by the wall. Thank you.
Let's go!
Can I just cut through here?
Work your damn neck!
I heard, like, I haven't played much as Jack, but apparently if you get him into a firefight and stuff, he'll say things like, I ain't got nothing to live for anymore. And that's so sad.
Let's go!
He's just, from what I've heard, he's just like so reckless and angry at this point. chat with the, like, no, with the... And I'm not 100% sure if I'm quoting it word for word, but the idea is there, with the ain't got nothing to live for. And then chat with the, he's only 19 and he's already feeling like that. Yeah, I mean, also considering all the stuff he's gone through. Yeah, and then chat with this poor kid, he's been through so much. Yeah, it's like Red Dead 1 and 2 are just Jack's tragic backstory all around. Like 100%.
Hey there, mister. How's the hunting?
Oh, pretty good, son. Got me a few rabbits, coyote, elk. Still looking for some trophies for the parlor.
I've got a letter here for Edgar Ross. You know him? I heard he was down in these parts with his wife.
Wish I know him. He's my brother. Gone down river, duck hunt. Must be a pretty important letter to have come all this way.
Oh, yes, sir. Real important. I'll be on my way home as soon as I deliver this message.
You best be off then. Just don't get on his bad side. He's got a filthy temper.
A sensitive soul with a filthy temper. I was also struck by how, you can see some of Abigail's features in his face too.
Let's go! Let's go!
Almost there. And it's just like, it's just so heartbreaking. It's like John and Abigail worked so hard to just give him a normal life. Oh, going fishing by the river. While a strange man oh, no, he's not fishing, he's duck hunting. So, when Jack and Ross met for the first time, Ross came up to him at the river holding a rifle.
Excuse me. You Edgar Ross?
Do I know you?
Forgive me for startling you, sir. I have a message for you. My name is Jack Marston. You knew my father.
I see. I remember your father.
I've come for you, Ross.
And you, boy, have sure shit found me.
You killed my father.
Your father killed himself with the life he lived.
You killed him. I saw you.
You keep saying that.
You sent him to do your dirty work. Then you shot him like a dog.
And I'll shoot you like one too, you little piece of trash. Now get out of here before I kill you as well.
I ain't going nowhere, old man.
Oh my gosh. Don't make me mess up on this. Now his fate as an outlaw is sealed. Yay! I don't know what that tapping sound is. 'Cause for a while I thought it was like part of the music, but it's still going. Also, the funny thing about this song is that when I was putting together my Arthur playlist, I came across a cover of this song, and then I was like, wow, this is so perfect for Red Dead. And then I played this game and I was like, wait, this song is from Red Dead. Oh, you hear the tapping too. Okay, at least I'm not going nuts. Yeah, oh my gosh. Now I can finally start reblogging like all the adult Jack Marston art instead of like hiding him away because his whole existence was a spoiler. And he's also the cosplay that I did a photo shoot for. So I've been sitting on those photos for like over a year now. Well, at least the photo shoot was over a year. I got the photos back probably about a year ago or so, or less. They're amazing photos. They're done by Molly Doyle. Yeah, I'll start posting some of those and link back to her work because her photography is amazing and she was super cool to work with. At some point, I really like, I just have one little thing I want to tweak on my John Marston cosplay, and like I'm excited to actually cosplay him properly because like I was still in the process of growing my hair out when I did the one for Jack, but now it's like actually long enough, so it'll be exciting to get to like properly cosplay John. Oh my gosh. I'm talking over it, but like whenever you get the chance, definitely gotta listen to this song properly, because the lyrics are so good for the themes of the series. Trying to think if there's anything, because I feel like I've talked about pretty much everything that I wanted to as we were going that I can remember. I'm sure I'll think of things that I forgot after finishing, because the same thing happened with Red Dead 2. Sort of like when we were finishing Red Dead 2, I was like, oh, I want to do a thing where I flip through all of Arthur's journal, and then I completely forgot, but that's alright. Oh, I do think it's kind of funny that, like, I talk about John and Javier a lot. Actually, it's kind of sad that they, like, whenever John and Abigail are talking, they keep bringing up, I think John actually brought up Javier at one point, but they mostly just talk about Bill and Dutch. And I'm like, oh man, why do they keep excluding Javier? But I'm like, I guess if you not meta wise, but like in the story wise, it was like Bill and Dutch were his official targets that they assigned him to, because I don't think they officially assigned him to Javier until like he captured or killed him. I think I can't remember for sure. Oh, but I was gonna say, it's funny, I keep talking about them and their ship, even though I personally don't actively ship them, but I really like their dynamic and um, the stuff that fans make about them are really cool because they have such an interesting dynamic. And so I'll just like talk about their ship sometimes because it's interesting to me. Yeah, in chat with the Javier wasn't an if I can speak. Yeah, Javier wasn't an official target of his. Yeah, because I think he was like he just happened to come up because he started sheltering Bill. And I think a lot about because I don't think they ever go into what was Abigail's cause of death. Because it could have just as easily been like just illness. But it's like with how much the Marstons were like struggling to make ends meet, especially since they had to restart everything right at the end. I wouldn't be surprised if they just like struggled a lot to keep up the branch, and so they didn't have the support to keep her going if she got sick. But then like at the same time I'm like, they're gonna have to go into that oh man, no, but they had Jack. Cause I was sorry, I'm thinking of a lot of different things at once. Because with the stuff that they added with Red Dead 2, because one, she could go to Bonnie, like if you're just going with Red Dead 1, but with Red Dead 2, John had a correspondence with Tilly, and then Mary Beth was also still around, and Tilly had contact with Mary Beth. And then I think everyone else who still survived were pretty far flung. But that also opens up some interesting stuff if they ever do Red Dead 3. Which, again, I'm afraid for some of the Red Dead 2 characters to come back, because I know that if they do, they'll probably get killed off also. Especially if it's like another time skip and they're older. For them to like hear the news about John and the others and then kind of like converge at Beecher's Hope and like get involved with Jack's life again. Which, by the way, like a lot of people want Jack to get what's the word, drafted into World War One, but I'm like, I can't see a version of Jack Marston where he would let the government tell him what to do. And I think that Jack would be a draft dodger, personally. Like, that's my personal interpretation of what would happen if he went into that era. But that's just a funny side note that I see a lot. Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, this is back when it was still called motion capture. Yeah, the in chat with the oh, absolutely not regarding Jack joining the army. Oh, there we go. I missed a lot of the names, but I saw Rob Weedoff right up there. Oh, there's Benjamin Byron Davis as Dutch. Oh, I think I mentioned for Jack that he has the third actor in this one, and I can't remember if I mentioned that Abigail has different actresses between this one and two. Yeah, exactly. And chat with the continuation regarding Jack joining the army, saying they're the ones that attack his family. Yeah. Like, he's an outlaw at this point anyway. He may as well add draft dodging to his list of crimes. That tapping. I wonder what caused it. Can't think what else. What else? Before we close up. Oh, I think circling back to some of the speculation about the strange man, I think the most popular thing is that he's like a manifestation of the devil. Um, and it's like, um, whenever he came back to see John at Beecher's Hope, like up on the hill, he sees him basically where the graves are, and he tells him that it's a good spot. And then there was something about John firing at him 3 times, and I can't remember what people settle on for what the 3 shots represent. Yeah, Dead Man's Gun is the credits song. Because I can't remember if the 3 shots people were saying that it represents like John, Abigail, and Uncle, or if it was like something else. But I do know that the devil interpretation, I think, is the most popular thing for the strange man. Which is why he's like so otherworldly and omniscient and couldn't be shot and stuff like that. And that how he like weighs in on John's honor level, morality kind of thing. Yeah, this game with the like this one specifically, between this one and Red Dead 2, with the idea of life ain't fair. Because then when you look back, it's like, well, like, the McFarlanes made it through okay, but like a lot of the good people, like Luisa and Nastas, didn't make it, but then like a lot of the terrible people and like the people made it through okay, where it ranges from Nigel West Dickens being more to like Reyes being ugh terrible. And then of course with John, his fate, it depends on who you ask whether or not it was fair, which is very interesting to me. Because regardless, it's still tragic, and it breaks my heart thinking about it. Oh my gosh. It was like, I think I mentioned before, somewhere either offline or on here, where this game, the first time I played it, I only cried once while playing it, and when I cried, I was like a sobbing mess. And now you know why. Yeah, chat with the people that were exploiting others generally got away with it. At least we got that one racist guy in Mexico, whatever his name was, from the Poppycock side quest. Man, so now, like, between this one and Red Dead 2, the only people who might have survived from the Vanderlyn gang are Jack, Charles, Sadie, Tilly, Mary Beth, Reverend Swanson, May. No, because Strauss got picked up, didn't he? I can't remember if he got killed or not, because he, like, got tortured for information, I remember Charles mentioned. So I don't even know if Strauss survived. I'd have to double check that. And then Karen is an unknown, but probably died. And I think that was everybody else is dead now that I can remember. Unless I'm forgetting someone. Okay, so chat confirms that Strauss died while captured. Yes, so then Charles, Sadie, Jack, Mary Beth, Tilly, and Swanson. So we got like 6 people that survived, if I remember right. Oh, his death was talked about in the paper. Forgot about that. I also see in chat with the man, cycles of violence and revenge, right? Oh, Pearson, you're right. I forgot about him because he was in the general store in Rhodes now. And Trelawney. Okay, so we got 8 survivors. Yeah. Trelawney probably went back home since he did a pretty good job of covering his tracks between his outlaw. He was like, I guess he is an outlaw just for being involved with the gang, more of a con man. But yeah, he covered his tracks, so he's probably okay with his family, I'm gonna say. And Pearson's retired. No, not retired, but retired from working with outlaws. That's the other one, is that because Pearson could have been somebody, but he's kind of far. Like, he would be pretty far for Abigail and Jack to get through. Oh.
Come on, not now.
What is it, Jack? Man, knocking's still happening. I was gonna try to take him home. No, that's McFarland Ranch. That's not home. There's Beecher's Hope. Let's go take him home. Go home, Jack. Go sleep. Wait, can I loot? Is Edgar Ross here and lootable? That's not his body, is it? That's a rock. Probably fell into the river. Oh, that's his hat. Step on his hat. Haha. Okay. Find a spot to make camp, and then we'll just fast travel him back home. Is this enough space? I don't know if it is. Kit. Still have the blackmail photographs? Yeah, and chat with the going from like 25-ish members at the beginning of Red Dead 2 to maybe 8 people left. Yeah, and then that's not even counting the like 3 Or maybe it is counting 3-ish people who died right before Red Dead 2 started. With the Calendar brothers and Jenny. And that's something else I was thinking about earlier when I mentioned that Jack is 19 at this point. It's like, that's how old Lenny was. Well, that ends the main part of the Red Dead series, because we still have Undead Nightmare, which, even though it's like not canon because it's a zombie game, it still adds a lot of like character stuff for John and his relationship with his family, and also you might see some other familiar faces from this game. Yeah, for now we'll just let Jack go back to his room. Yeah, see, only his bed is the interactable one. I don't think you can interact with his parents' bed, so he's not gonna use that. Yeah. Alright. Let's let him go to sleep. He's a growing boy. His uncle's room's still set up. Let me double check. I just wanted to go into the save again to see the last enemy that shall be destroyed. No. I feel like the tapping got louder, which was ominous. Oh yeah, Uncle's bed is still here. So, for 3 years he just left the house untouched. Even though I know it's just easier to just leave all the models as is, but like all the animals are gone. And this is all he has left. Look at that bunny. I think Rufus is still around. I think. I feel like I saw him in my first playthrough. Is that him? Yeah, so Jack still has Rufus. Rufus never dies. He's indestructible. No, that's not Rufus, that's a wagon. But I'm pretty sure I saw Rufus around in my first playthrough. Somewhere. We'll just say that he's okay, even if we don't see him. I'm just imagining Rufus anamorphing into a wagon. I kind of suspect that the tapping is whatever that blue icon is. Like, it got triggered and then it got stuck. But I don't know. Anyway. Let's get him into daylight. Jack needs some sunlight. And then we'll wrap up when he's in some nice environment instead of being drenched in a thunderstorm. Alright. Well. Yeah. And shout that in my heart Jack has Rufus still. It's like, I swear I saw Rufus around before. I don't know. Maybe whatever the tapping quest is has him hidden. Well, he has his horse anyway. Regardless of wherever Rufus is, he has his horse that he yells at and is mean to. Because he's angry at the world. Alright. Well, we'll leave Jack here in the middle of his cycle of violence that he will be trapped in until who knows what happens. And thank you for joining me on another leg of the Red Dead journey. Then we'll have a nice little zombie send-off with Undead Nightmare whenever we get to that. But the next game that I'm planning on playing is Dragon Age the Veilguard. Although I might also start a secondary streaming slot that might be a mix of like art streams or like shorter games or visual novels. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, chat with bye Jack, have fun. Oh, and then also thanks for the stream and hurting my heart more. LOL. You're welcome. I hurt myself too. Oh gosh. And I need to queue up a bunch more spoilery Red Dead 1 art to share, because there's a lot of good stuff that people did that I've been hanging on to because I wanted to wait until finishing this game. As always, thank y'all for hanging out, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.